They messed with the wrong person, and now karma's catching up to them. They're in deep trouble for what they did to you. Their life feels like a never-ending storm because they can't seem to leave you alone. The pain they're going through won't end until they finally let go and stop trying to control your path. They wronged you and kept pushing, hoping you'd change to fit their idea of who you should be. For the longest time, they tried to mold you, not caring about your feelings, only theirs. No matter what you did, it was never enough. It was all about their way, their rules, their world. They've been dragging you down, throwing shadows over your light. Day in and day out, they've been at it, blind to the damage they're causing to themselves in the process. They wanted you to go against everything you believe in just to fit into their story. But deep down, you know your truth. You know you're not hurting anyone and that you're living honestly, following what feels right to you. But they can't stand it. They keep coming at you, morning, noon, and night, as if breaking you would somehow fix what's broken in them. They can't see that their misery is their own doing, that the weight they carry is because of their own actions. Meanwhile, you keep moving forward, guided by your truth, unshaken by their storms. Their struggle will continue until they learn to let go. Until then, they'll keep feeling the burn of their own choices, stuck in the chaos they've created. You, however, will keep rising, untouched by the shadows they try to cast. You've been through so much pain, and most people don't even realize it. They have no idea how many tears you've shed or how hard you've tried to change just to make them happy. You bent over backward, hoping they'd accept you, but it only left you feeling worse than before. All you ever wanted was to be yourself, but that seemed to be a problem for them. They claimed to love you, but their actions spoke differently, almost as if they wished you'd just disappear. It's shocking to think about, but their hearts were full of envy and control. Now, they're paying the price for all they did. The universe has a way of balancing things out, and no wrong goes unpaid. They tried to run your life to keep you down, but the weight of their actions has come back to them. They carry a heavy burden now, one they created by trying to control you. They can't find peace, can't rest at night, because they're so obsessed with what you do and how you live. They're stuck in a cycle, watching your every move without ever learning a thing. It's almost sad. They've made your life their main focus, but they've only trapped themselves in misery. Karma doesn't miss, and every debt must be settled. They sowed seeds of pain, and now they're reaping the storm. But look at you. You survived all that darkness. The nights of crying alone, the heavy weight of depression, the feeling of being completely misunderstood. If you didn't have the strength you do, you might not even be here today. Despite everything, you're still standing, still pushing forward. That alone proves their power over you was just an illusion. Their minds are in chaos, and it's tearing them apart. They're carrying such a heavy burden, and until they learn to let go, that weight will only grow. You won't twist yourself to fit their story or deny your truth. You know the Most High doesn't make mistakes. Things are the way they're meant to be. They're paying the price now for all the pain they've caused you. The funny thing is, you never had a problem with them. You were even ready to forgive and let go, wishing them well. You just wanted to live your life in peace. But for some reason, they couldn't handle that. They couldn't live and let live. They just couldn't stand to see you walking your own path. They thought they could keep attacking you and still find peace in their own lives. But that's not how the universe works. Now, they're stuck in a place without light, without joy, and everything they tried to send your way is coming back to them. They're trapped in their own misery, fearful and lost, because that's what they put out into the world. Everything is falling apart for them. They never expected this. They thought they'd get away with it. But the universe doesn't let any debt go unpaid. Their life feels like a nightmare that they can't wake up from, all because they couldn't let you be. They need to step away and focus on their own path. You, on the other hand, will keep living your truth, guided by your faith and your strength. Their chaos has nothing to do with you. It's all just the fallout of their own choices. Let me tell you something. Everything is falling into place for you. The whole universe is working in your favor, lining things up just right. No matter how hard they try to bring you down, you keep rising. They wanted to see you sad, defeated, stuck in fear, but instead you're choosing joy, peace, and hope. That's what bothers them the most, seeing you thrive despite everything they've done. They can't stand it. Watching you live your life freely drives them crazy. But that's on them, not you. They're holding on to their anger like someone clutching a burning stove, refusing to let go even as it burns them. They want to control you, to pull your strings like you're some puppet. But they've got it all wrong. You're not here to fit their version of things. You're here to live your truth. The irony is, all the attacks they threw at you only made you stronger. Every bit of pain, every disappointment, turned into a stepping stone. While they were busy plotting against you, the universe was flipping the script, using every challenge to build you up. Now look at you, powerful, wiser, unshaken. The struggles you faced didn't break you, they refined you. Now you can share your story, inspire others, and show them what true strength looks like. Your pain turned into wisdom, and your enemies unknowingly handed you the tools to build a better life. They thought they were tearing you down, but they were actually setting you up for greatness. So keep shining, keep walking your path. Their hatred made you rich, not just in spirit, but in everything that truly matters. The truth is, your enemies ended up making you rich, richer than they could ever imagine. Sometimes it's the people closest to you, like family, old friends, or even someone you grew up with. They didn't realize that every bit of negativity they threw your way was actually fuel, helping you grow stronger and wiser. You took all that darkness and turned it into light, all that hate and made it your stepping stone. While they were busy trying to pull you down, you were rising higher. You became wiser, more powerful, advancing with every challenge they set your way. You were chosen to go through that pain for a reason, to help others, to teach, to inspire. That's why you can share your story now. Why your words can bring hope to people who feel alone in their struggles. And your light? It's unstoppable. No amount of darkness can dim it. You shouldn't hold back. Keep shining, keep sharing, because every time you do, their power over you fades a little more. When they tried to hurt you, they only ended up hurting themselves. Their negativity bounced back, leaving them stuck in the very trap they set for you. What they say doesn't define you. They can talk all they want, but their words are powerless unless you let them in. Yes, you felt pain, maybe even hopeless at times, but you didn't stay there. You chose to rise above, to step into joy, peace, and hope. In the end, they lost you. Their negativity made them lose the chance to be part of your life. They blame you for walking away, but they pushed you out with their actions. While they keep losing, all you do is win. It might not look that way at first, but in the long run, your victory is clear.